Onward, onward, onward. Oh, it's actually quite a long journey over here, isn't it? It seems that way. Actually, the map is deceptive. Is this called the South Hammer? The West Hammer? The West and the South Hammer? No one got anything for me to do over here? I'll just keep on moving. Rusty Coblins. Deliver the tail feathers and Oswell's letter to Kikibu at the Silver Bazaar, which is this place in front of us, I guess. The Silver Bazaar. Well, what is it then? Come to try and scare me and these poor folk off of our land again? Go on, do your worst. I'll not budge one step from this spot. Here you go. You have some of that, and you have some of that. Beak, tail feathers, and a letter. Dear gods, it's from Oswell. Have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Kikibu, it's been too long since I wrote you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I'm a slave to my trade, and sadly it hasn't been seen fit to take me through the Silver Bazaar in some years. I've heard it told the scum of Ul'dah have set their sights on your Silver Bazaar. Seems beyond saving. Really, how long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Spread your wings and soar once more, Kikibu. Spread my wings and soar? By the gods, This is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. And hammer-beak tail feathers? The dolt does realize he sent the feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswell can go bugger himself. I've no intentions of stepping one elm from this hovel, much less soaring from it. It's my hovel, and I love it. Yeah, you tell him. You tell that guy. Just give me my cash. Now, there is no real quick way to get back here, is there? So there's only been... Oh, there's that. There's Horizon over there. Nothing here. Wow. That's quite a walk, isn't it? From the steps of Nald all the way out here. Alright. Because I was thinking about going back now and doing this Way of the Gladiator. But I've come out here so... I've gone so far. I don't know if I actually want to... Unless I go to Horizon and attune there. But even then, like... I go to Horizon, through Sunset Gate, go here. Get a ferry to there. I suppose that's not as far. Maybe I'll do that. Let's do that. How much are they going to charge me, though? You guys going to rip me off? For 1,300. Danielle of the Silver Bazaar requires some very specific materials to fix his father's broken compass. Please, you must help me. It's my father. Well, he isn't dying or anything. He's a fisherman by trade, you see, but he broke his only compass. He hasn't been able to put out to sea in weeks. The compass is very special. It was crafted by the goldsmiths of Thames lapidaries. What? Repairing it will require many chunks of magnetite. Such stones can be found near the lighthouse, but the search is not without its dangers. The area is rife with earth sprites drawn to the magnetism. I am a lowly fisherman's son. I have no arm for fighting, nor the stomach. 3 chunks of magnetite would serve to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father, Galfridus. No doubt he'll be dawdling around the bazaar as always. I was just about to get on a boat, buddy. You got me fixing compasses. Fine. Oh god, now I might as well do all your quests as well. Ah! No, I'm not doing it. I'm going to do this and then I'll come back. Magnetite right here. Come on, jump up, dude. Dude. What? There we go. An enemy is nearby. One magnetite. One over there. And another one close by. Yeah. Then our final one over here. I do like the animations. The striking animations. That's why I want to do that Way of the Gladiator and see if I get anything else. Any other new abilities. Do a somersault. Somersault strike. Sliding upward strike. Here you go, buddy. Don't waste your time, mate. Bloody compass done broke on me. I'll not be fishing this day nor the next more than like. Magnetar. Daniel asked of ye, did he? The dad's to fix up the old compass and put back out to sea, is he? Catch a nice haul of that fish, or of a vessel that's barely seaworthy, and scarce big enough for me alone. I've no crew, no hands to help with the haul. All bloody day at sea, busting me arse gets me a few gill at best. God's days ain't what they were. Time was you could scarce count the ships I used to make berth here. There were no empty coin purse or stomach in all the bazaar. Small ships ain't got no place at sea no more. Everywhere I go, I'm in the shadow or wake some monstrous trawler or cider. The old ways are done. We little fishermen done lost our way. I ain't no fisherman no more, nor much of a father, I suppose. Just a broken man with a broken compass and broken dreams. Oh. Turn around, buddy. Mind turning around for a second, just looking at that tree so I can kick you up the butt? Galfredus of the Silver Bazaar wishes to reclaim his fishing lures from the goblin muggers who took them. I appreciate what you did, friend. Bring me magnetite. Gave it some more thought, I did. Went back out to sea and all. But even with me compass fixed, still ain't got me lucky copper lures. Was waylaid by some goblin muggers a few weeks back, just north and east of here. Thieving bastards made off with all me lures, dozens all told. Must be you felled some earth sprites to get them magnetite chunks, am I right? If so, I reckon you could put down a few goblins and bring me back some lures. Suppose I could make do with just 2 of them. Couple of copper ores, one should serve for now. You up for helping put a broken life back together? Yeah, turn around and look over there for a second. I'll kick you up the butt. Alright, let's go and help him. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go back and get these quests. It's going to be the exact same bloody enemies I've got to kill. Ah, god damn it. Better do it now. No, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Kicky-poo. He's having a hard time handling a couple of troublesome labourers. You're a warm face for an outsider, not like those other curs loitering about the bazaar. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard of them. Well, a few of their workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation, but they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscle sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harass our shops. Not the first time, but I dare say a formidable lad, such as yourself, just might be able to scare them off with some strongly worded doubts. What say you? Alright. Can doubt a few people. FF14, greasing the cogs. Has a look of a Lalafell dying to be asked if he has any work to offer. Hey there, friend. I'm the show way into some easy gill if you're interested. It won't even require you to break a sweat. Well, not much of one. All you need do is slay enough rusty goblins to gather 4 bottles of goblin grease, and then deliver them to a hewer. How do you hewer? To by the name of Ul'dah at the hammers. Once he has the grease, he can use it to keep the hammers running. It shouldn't be more simple. I'm surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers and the new way of the life they symbolize. They care only for the successes of the past, but it blinds them to the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. I call the Silver Bazaar home for now, but I've no lingering affection for the place. I go wherever there is gil to be gotten. I'll take your gil and I'll kick you up the butt. Riled worker, you don't want trouble with me, boy. Piss off. Well, let me slash doubt ya. See what you think about that. Your ears working? I said piss off. Enough already, I'm leaving, but tell that bloody kickapoo this is the end of nothing, you hear? Nothing! Wow. He really is a riled up worker. Who else can I slash doubt? Hey buddy, you want to get slash doubted? My business is my own. Now get out of my sight before I put you out of it. Tough guy. Let's go, tough guy. Ah, I was just about to leave anyway, so don't go thinking you had any part in it. Butt out here. You. Sitting around, picking on poor folk. Easiest bloody gill I ever made, and the funniest. Flashed out him. Flashed out him. You son of a... You get back to work, punk. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Fine, I'm on my way, but tell that kickapoo this ain't over. Get out of here. Who else? Who else wants some of this? Yeah, a little finger point. Who wants the finger point, eh? This guy. You're gonna get it, or you're gonna end up in the drink, pal. Oh, this is the perfect opportunity. Just bop, right in the water. Bounce off the rock into the water. Perfect opportunity. You can talk at me all day if you like. Short of Garland Legion marching through the gate, I won't be getting up anytime soon. You Silver Bazaar folk are as annoying as all hells. I'll give you that. Look at this job. I'm off to find some peace and quiet. Done and done. Pop, 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 pop. Kickapoo? Are they gone then? All of them? Wow, that's a relief. Serves them right for trying to scare honest folk from their homes so their own masters can buy them. The hammers were built to pound the ground here into a solid foundation. The plan is to turn these tracts into manors and manses for Thanalan's wealthy. The same fate awaits the Silver Bazaar, since the value of the land is set to rise. Small wonder some opportunist is trying to drive us all off, so he can have it all to himself. The Silver Bazaar may not be what it used to be. Aye, more people leave now than come, and aye, more shops close than open. But it's my home, and I don't mean to be chased off by some bloody gillionaire craven who sends common thugs to do his dirty work. Right. Happy to help. Rusty goblins. A little bit higher level. Kick their butt. That's the best interrupt. Adelaide. Here's your grease. I don't have a shirt for you, unfortunately. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy cleaning the sand clogs from these hammers? Gods, I'd kill for a few bottles of goblin grease right now. Well, you are in luck, pal. Goblin grease? FF14 must have sent you. Thank the gods for both of you. Before long, these tracks will be covered with the estates of the Ul'dah elite, but the ground is still too loose to build upon. The hammers are pounding to make a solid foundation. Once that's done, then you'll see the structures start to rise. The building was planned to stretch even farther, to the heart of the Silver Bazaar even, but it seems the powers that are being met with some local resistance. I hear some lass named Kickapoo holds the rights to the bulk of the land here. Stubborn to a fault, that one. A bloody thorn in the side. She owns the right. Oh, maybe we can get. We did for her. Maybe she can. You know, here's a lot of land over here. You don't have to worry about going to the goblet. It's a prime beachside real estate. On the house, of course. Goblin muggers. What do they look like without the mask? Like goblins. Oh, that was impressive. Chain 4. All right. Problem tackled. Gonna clear this wall? Yeah. Easy. Got some sun up happening. Clear skies. It ain't easy to ask, but I'm asking all the same, friend. 2 copper lures to get me back to the sea and put me Danielle's heart at ease. I'll be damned. Me old copper lures. Never thought I'd see these beauts again. Bloody hell, them goblins sure sort of banging them up. Bah, ain't gonna be catching no fish with these. Well, that's that. Must be Noah to himself telling me to give up me sea legs. Might be as there's a new life waiting out there somewheres. Heh, maybe me compass will lead me to it. Born and bred here I was. Ain't never called no place else homes. Times are changing though. Suppose I could sell off me land to them bloody buzzard prospectors and see what else is out there for me. Leather mitts. Yep. Take that. Oh. I'm almost, well, I'm ready to hit the kitchen, I guess. Pull some things out of the oven. Oh, Kiki Poo, you got more quests for me, do ya? Kiki Poo, why you gonna do that to me? I've done all your quests. What about you, FF14? What's up? Some leather leggings. Oh. Something has Fafafono at the Silver Bazaar in a very agitated state. Those goddamned haulers, who do they think they are? I pay good coin to, oh, there you are. You're one of those task-seeking adventurer types, are you? You know who I am. I just did something for you. Some wares I ordered from an Ul'dah merchant arrived, but those bloody worthless haulers just dropped them outside the gate and left. Ain't obliged to bring him no further, the lazy bastard said. Gate to the bazaar, still the bazaar. Orders ain't said nothing about home delivery. The go. There are 3 pieces in all. Would you be so good as to bring them to me? Unbelievable. What's your problem? Kikipu is searching for someone to help her with the land prospectors who have their sights set on the Silver Bazaar. Full-on cutscene. It's terrible, Dan. Simply terrible. Please, you must help us. You've already done so much for us, I know, but we are in grave danger. Those fiends have drawn up a fake contract of sale and are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. Do you smell that? Do you smell that, Kikipu? That is the smell of inevitability. You knew this day would come. You simply chose to fill the interim with resistance rather than acceptance. Brave but foolish. Back for more, Kenrick. How many times must I say before it seeps into that thick skull of yours? I'll die before I see one ilm of this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kikipu, listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You've no hope in this. Look at this miserable place. A stain on the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings, and when I'm finished, I guarantee you will thank me for it. You stupid, foolish man. You couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast the visitors of Guild of days past, but this is home to me and many more. Our memories are here, years worth of them, decades. We sweated together when we dug this well, we laughed and drank together in every festival, and we mourned together with each life the desert took from us. That is the Silver Bazaar, that is home. Those memories are what make this place, and I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve your own manhood before I let you destroy it. Damn. Stop and go. No matter. The sale is all but concluded. Look about you. Writs of seizure have already been posted. And I'd not think of taking them down were I you. End this futile fight, Kikipu. There are far more of us, and if you are truly willing to die for this place, we're more than willing to oblige you. Dan, please, the writs of seizure, you must tear them down and chase Kenrick from here once and for all. Once and for all? You want me to sort it out? You want me to take him out? Alright, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I got no problem doing it. I'll do it. I'll do it for 10 gil. Oh. Take you out instead, punk. That's right. What you get for working with trash. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Another writ of seizure here. Oh, little one. Oh, kick it. Boot it off the cliff. Tear it down. Looks funny, doesn't it? Big guy, little one. I'll just leave that alone. Chop, chop. Where's the writ? If you came looking to hire a chocobo port, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Our birds are very fickle creatures and tend to become agitated around those with a certain lack of demeanor. Return once you have proven you can handle yourself, and I will personally see that you are assigned our best bird. Okay. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to rip off. Ah, there it is. Get that crap off. Alright. Return writs to Kenrick. And kick him right in the Kendick. Oh. There you go. I thought you might be along. Pity you're too late. The demolitionists are already on their way. Every building bearing a writ of seizure will be rubble within the hour. The writs, you... What have you done? But that means... My men... No, that's impossible. Oh, the day may be yours, but I will be back soon and with far more fearsome company. You've made an enemy for life, you fool. I won't be content simply to see the Bazaar struck from the maps. No, I will not rest until its name is wiped from every history book in Eorzea. Yeah, you better run, punk. Oh, damn it. Why didn't I cut it off? Ah, man. There was an opportunity. I guess it's their Final Fantasy. Be a freaking rabbit. Leave them be. Let them live their life. Let them be free. Oh, for phono. Gods, those oafs better not have damaged my bags. Well, have you found them yet? Got them all here, pal. Let's see. Yes, yes, and yes. Excellent. Everything is accounted for. These bags contain garments from sun-silk tapestries, though each is flawed in some way. In Ul'dah, even a minor misthread is enough to turn the most luxurious gown into fodder for the furnaces. Not here, though. So long as the garments bear a famous name, the souls of the Silver Bazaar have no qualms with the quality. Times used to be better. We were never driven to such lows, but Gil is harder to come by now, and more so with each passing day. All that's left to this bazaar are overly proud souls with underly developed tastes. Everyone clings to the glories of the golden past, yet none make efforts to reshape the dismal present. I pray this damnable bazaar someday sinks beneath the sands that strangle it. The sooner the better. It's not very nice, mate. Kickapoo's right here. Tears streaming down her face. So Kenrick is gone for now, is he? That's certainly the brightest news we've had in a while. Though I can't help but wonder about the more fearsome company he threatens to bring. I've never had a way with words, bloody poultry things, but we would like to thank you, Dan. You've not just saved the Silver Bazaar, you've saved me. You've saved who I am. I see, Naon, that I'll have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm, but it's a vigil I welcome. I'll stand up to any threat that comes through that gate. And we'll stand with you, really, Fuffafono. Said you couldn't wait till it bloody went under. Well, what do you... Saw what you did for us, having Danny chase off Kenrick and all. It's true. There ain't much here worth fighting for. But it's home, gods damn it, and I, for one, ain't ready to give up on it just yet. Aye, this is home, and even if there's nothing left but sand and cracked stone, then I say we build something, right here, together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And most of all, thank you, Dan. There are no more fine garments or gold spun and brocade here, no more bustling port with ships full of cargo and fish. but the better days live on in our hearts. We are the Silver Bazaar, and it is us. Our memories, our past, our history, that is what makes this place. So long as we remain, so too does hope. You taught us what it is to defend the home we love, and from now on, we'll do no less for ourselves than you've done for us. I have a final favor to ask of you. This letter. I wonder if you would deliver it to Mamodi for me when you next visit Ul'dah. She and I have been friends for many years. Let her read my words, and she'll be able to give you the reward I cannot. Aw, I'm kind of glad we did help them all out now. Hey, Silver Bazaar's going to be, well, it's still going to go under, but, you know, at least they're together. At least they're all happy. Now, I might as well take this damn boat. That's what I was going to do in the first place, after I got all mixed up in this business. Ferry skipper? You want to go to Crescent Cove, do you? Sorry, but the ferry's undergoing repairs right now. You come back later, right? Level 12. Oh, come on, guys. Jeez, I've got the money for it. Can't you see I'm working? Working on that grog. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to do it the old school way. Go all the way back to Ul'dah. Back to this thing. Oh, unable to execute command. What? Unable to execute command. What? What? Hang on. Wait a second. I'll just do that then. Hey, Mac. W. Bevel. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yarkin. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. So we'll go back, we'll go hand that in. And then I'll be ready for Way of the Gladiator. Considering we're level 9 and yeah, there's a good chance it'll probably just send me all the way to level 10 now. Maybe. Might have two or three quests to do. What's all this then? You got something for me? I got something for you. A sincere note of thanks from the sweet-voiced Kikipu of the Silver Bazaar. A letter? Now who would think to... Kikipu! Haven't heard word from that old gal in ages. How's the dear doing? Let's see here. Well, that's Kikipu alright. Time was I used to call in at the Silver Bazaar quite often. This was back when it was still the busiest hub in Thanaland, mind you. Old Kikipu and I used to stay up till dawn talking about, well, whatever girls do. Kikipu's the very heart and soul of that place. Hells, even most folk here in the city still remember her name. Breaks my bloody heart to hear her and them good folk nearly forced out of their land. Dirty business, that. But I'm not to the point of worrying just yet. I'd wager Gil to Goobu poop. The Silver Bazaar will be rallying back to its former glory for long. In any case, I thank the 12 you were there to help them. Here, for you, on behalf of Kikipu and the Bazaar. 132 gil and a copper ring. Sure. I'll take it. Ah, didn't get us anywhere close to leveling up. That's fine. I think I've got, what, 2 quests maybe? So way off. I've got to go to... Got to go back to Gladiator School. Over yonder. Never stop talking about kicking them lullafels. Never stop. Right. Gladiators Guild. Gladiators Guild. There you go. 3. To the Colosseum. Gladiators Guild. Actually, we've got quite a few quests to do. How do I get some gear? Like that, instead of like this.